The pastor talked about something so important today. He talked about waterways. See, it's something about water that's so significant. Water, it never seems to slow down. Can't nothing slow it down. I mean, water just drip, 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 drip on a rock. Bro, the water gonna go through the rock over time. Like, water is so persistent, but it's also so unique. See, the preacher expressed how a scientist did a test and they spoke positive declarations in the water molecules, and then they also spoke negative declarations over the water molecules. And you won't believe what happened. When they showed the examination of the positive ones, bro, they looked it like diamonds, gang. I'm not capping. The negative declarations that were spoken over this other group of molecules, they looked it like rust. They looked it like the eyes of a snake, gang. It looked it like a crime scene. Like, it just looked it ugly. The molecules looked it ugly. And this explains why there's power in the tongue, life or death. This explains why people say, even some doctors, stress causes cancer. Different things causes from things that we consume, things that we say out our mouth. Gang, our tongue has so much power. But our tongue just isn't everything with this message. The message is so much more important. Think about the biggest miracles in the Bible. Moses, when he parted the Red Sea, God used water. Jesus, when he walked on the lake, he used water, gang. Most of these crazy experiences that were recorded in the Bible that were miracles were almost all water. Not all. But I mean, come on. Think about the lame man. You feel me? That was there for so many years. Couldn't even get in the water. Everybody pushing him out the way to get in the water. You know what I'm saying? There was people saying that there was an angel coming down every now and then cleaning the water. He wanted some of that. He wanted to get in that. You feel me? And he finally got what he wanted. You feel me? He stayed patient. You know, maybe his patience ran out through the years, but man, he was met by the disciples, bro. And God finally answered his prayer, bro. He was able to get healed. But guess what? Water was a part of the miracle, gang. What I'm saying is, water is so important. And Jesus even said this. He said, and I'm paraphrasing, out of our bellies will flow living water, gang. Tell me that ain't crazy. So what I'm saying is, what we flow out of here, we have to allow ourselves to be filled up so that we can flow out the right things. But we also have to be careful to not consume tap water. Things that aren't the word. Things that aren't of God. Okay, I know that was corny. But still, we got to get aligned, y'all. We got to get aligned. We got to, bro. So if you with me, comment, I'm getting aligned today. If you with me, comment, waterways. If you with me, comment, waterworks. I'm just saying, man. This sermon was crazy. We got to get it together. To God be the glory.